Hey everybody, it's part two of Chavin de Huantar. And just to finish up with the lands on stele in the center, it does have one hand pointed down, like it's pointing down to earth, and one hand pointed up to the heavens. So, kind of joining together the two worlds, spiritual world and the earthly world. And perhaps it means that here at Chavin de Huantar, and that we are joining together the two worlds, and this is the most sacred site of their religion and of their people. So that is the lands on stele. Now, over here on this side, you have a relief sculpture that is visible to the outside world, and all the pilgrims could see this, and so therefore it has a very similar look to the lands on stele. Here are the eyes. Here's an eye. Here's another eyeball, nose, mouth with the cool fangs, and so therefore, again, another jaguar image. And jaguars, again, spiritual, powerful beings to these people. So it's just, it's one of many images, anthropomorphic and zoomorphic images outside of the center chambers and tunnels that the pilgrims couldn't see. It's just one of the many images outside that would hit home that idea of the deity, the God, the spiritual power of the place, that message then that they would carry home with them and spread throughout the land. And then last, and maybe the coolest, is up here on the right, is a nose ornament made of gold. So again, materials, you can tell already it's very important because gold. It's not lost wax process because it's not intricate enough, big enough to really require that. It's very small, got to fit in your nostrils. This part here would go and fit in your nostrils, and then one of the little abstract snake heads would be on one side of your nostril and your nose, and the other side would be on the other side. So you would be rocking a very cool look here. Serpents, definitely, I'd say abstract serpents on either side. And wearing gold allowed the person wearing it to transform, really, to be a powerful or even almost a sacred being. And so therefore it was probably worn by the elite within the community to show their wealth, to show their power, to connect them to the gods and to their religion. And really, metalworking in this area was very important, very prevalent. And the metalworking techniques kind of evolved over time as the people generations progressed. But you would commonly find metalworking in this particular region in all sorts of different groups. So again, just to sum up, Chavin de Huantar, a very sacred site located in the Andes Mountains, again, where rivers meet and express spiritual power, a place to really call out to pilgrims to come to this site, and then really to call out to them, this voice of the God who they really didn't see, because again, it's the lands on stele inside the sacred chamber of the temple, and to hear that message, to see the power of the God in other stone sculptures throughout the temple grounds, and to then take that message and that experience back to their homes. And again, that is Chavin de Huantar. You can connect it to really a lot of different spiritual places, but especially the Church of St. Foy, where we talked about pilgrims coming to those sites to give thanks and to hear a spiritual message during that time period in Europe, during the 1000 ACE era. So I hope that helped. I hope hearing my voice helped a little bit, maybe take you through it, and then read over your notes just to kind of reinforce things. So take care, and I will be posting more